What does science mean to you? Is it all lab coats and test tubes? Or is it clouds and hedges, air and bugs, mud and fun?
Did your brush with science end at school? Or were you turned into an explorer with a mission to understand nature and the species we share this planet with?
Launched in 2007, OPAL is a big lottery-funded, England-wide, large-scale science project, one of the first of its kind. In its first 5 years, more than 500,000 children, teenagers, adults and senior citizens have been directly involved with OPAL. They have helped to develop a snapshot of the state of the environment we live in.
OPAL is about some of the major environmental challenges facing society today. Issues like loss of biodiversity, climate change and degradation to air, water and soil. Governments alone can't resolve these problems. We all have a role to play.
OPAL's objectives were simple: to get people outdoors and explore nature, to create exciting outdoor learning programs, to inspire a new generation of environmentalists, to support and encourage collaboration between all sectors of society, and to generate a better understanding of the world around us.
By creating projects which are fun and accessible to everyone, OPAL hopes to inspire a new generation of people who value their environment.
OPAL can also have a profound impact on people's lives.
I've been visiting parks since I was ill about 4 or 5 years since. I met OPAL. They introduced me to all natural history that's on here that I've walked past a lot of times and never knew what existed. Natural history has relaxed me. I feel a much better person and I feel as though not important, I feel valuable to environment.
Our training of people like Paul and showing them how to use things like iSpot so they can actually identify the things that they previously just saw and appreciated, but now they can actually put a name to it. This has helped inspire people to actually go and teach others about what's on the site.
By giving people quality materials, OPAL has helped them realise they can be engaged with big issues. It's shown children it's worth doing science. People have seen science in action. It's not something mysterious, it's something they can contribute to. Giving children and teachers opportunities to get out and explore, OPAL has provided an unrivalled platform for learning.
There are some parts of biology that can just be studied in the classroom. There are other parts of biology that if you study it in the classroom you don't really understand what's happening.
It's OPAL's aim to inspire people to get more involved with their environment, and it's through that involvement that they will develop a connection to nature and value it and treat it properly.
At La Sainte Union School in Highgate in London, children have been carrying out their own air pollution project using OPAL resources as a starting point. The school has gone on to receive a Royal Society Partnership grant to continue their study.
When we started the project, many of the girls were not aware of what lichens are or had not noticed lichens, but towards the end they noticed lichens everywhere. One of the girls even brought in photographs of lichens she'd taken while she was on holiday.
But children are only one group benefiting from OPAL. Regardless of age, background and religion, everyone has the right to share in the wonder of nature's biodiversity.
OPAL was designed for people of all abilities, ages and backgrounds, and a lot of our focus has been on working in areas of deprivation and working with groups who wouldn't normally have access to these types of material or perhaps the chance to meet scientists.
Well, the groups in Sheffield are quite diverse really. We work with youth groups, refugees and asylum seekers, we work with women groups, Muslim groups as well. What's happened is that people have been provided with the tools, and those tools have helped to empower them to go and discover the environment, experiment.
Not only are people learning more about the environment, but scientists are also gaining new and valuable data about areas that have never been studied before.
It's very important that we understand more about earthworms because they are the most important animal that live in soils. What's been very rewarding for us is to go out and talk to people about our research, to explain what we're doing, and they've had a significant input into the research questions that we've been trying to answer. A project of this size has never been undertaken previously, so the results are fantastic.
By giving people quality materials, OPAL has helped them realise they can be engaged with big issues. It's shown children it's worth doing science. People have seen science in action. It's not something mysterious, it's something they can contribute to.
OPAL provides a framework for a people-powered approach to the environment which links thousands of organisations and schools together across England to take an interest in their local environment.
So many people have benefited from OPAL, it's hard to summarise. Many different kinds of people have been drawn together. Some have a whole new outlook on life, others new careers. These are all unexpected gains. One very rewarding aspect of OPAL can be seen in OPAL-funded projects such as iSpot, where people can interact with experts and become more expert themselves at identifying nature's biodiversity.
Science to me is amazing organisms.
Science is asking why.
Knowledge.
Molecules.
Fun.
Working with old friends.
Science is the world.
It's something that everyone can do, that everyone can get into.
OPAL is giving people a personal relationship with science and nature. But this is just the beginning. Academics, government, and most importantly the community must continue to work together to make real progress on engaging with our environment.